it has become hot enough to require air condition plus a fan on there for a little bit more motivation. Welcome back, everybody. My name's Sam. I got the whole shop cluttered with interior parts for Grandma's truck. And before I go into that, I wanted to remind you, check out vbeltandson.com. Snagged a fresh hat, wore out my first bronze hat, got a new one. But since it's getting nice and hot, I wanted to remind you guys about the website. And the first 10 people that order something, I'll throw in a Bad Cherry keychain that will open up your beverage to keep you refreshed on these hot days. But let's go into what we're doing. So Grandma's truck, the dash was obviously completely cracked apart. Here's the top part. They don't last. So I got a new one. We're gonna put it on there, and I was gonna use what dash I thought was better out of the 95 truck, but it was actually in worse shape. So I gotta rob a couple parts out of it. I completely disassembled Grandma's truck dash and pressure washed the whole thing. So I'm gonna reinstall the wiring harness and a couple more goodies and put that thing on there. The whole squirrel cage assembly, new heater core, new condenser, or evaporator, excuse me. We got all that on there, so this thing's ready to go back in there. I got to do a couple more weather stripping kind of things, and we're good. Probably one of the most important parts of this whole truck is the VIN number, because this truck is smog exempt. California's hunkering down on that crap, but this one, it don't matter. It's kind of tight. Might have to go down a size. Might be a small size of guy. Whoa. Get nervous about hurting this brand new dash. Steady. That is so much better. I got to do a little bit more cleaning on the lower part of the dash, but miracle, the bottom part stayed together after everything. Boone, what are you doing chewing on that? Look at him, he's chewing on my little container over there. It's my screw container. Oh, punk. Oh well, he's happy to be alive. Happy puppy. Good stuff. I kept the same, it's not gray, it's kind of purple. Kind of a dash. Kept the same one. I got the new carpet. Right here, it says form fit. It's black too. So I'm hoping this, yeah. Really hope it's form fit. We got one of these for Tyler's truck and it didn't fit with the crap. So we'll see how that shakes out. But let's go ahead and finish this. We need to put the gauge on there. Now, if you guys saw earlier, I went through the trouble of this thing's gonna have a stick shift in it. I deleted the automatic thing out of the middle because I had a gauge from stick shift truck right here. Sounds like my buddy Austin just showed up. So this thing will be, you know, authentic. The little things I'm leaving on this truck, I might leave a dent or two on here, just, you know, it's like a battle scar, something that my grandma's signature. She had a piece of tape right here over the check engine light. So I left a little bit of it on there just to, you know, always have a reminder. The actual mileage and everything. So let's hook this thing up. I also went through the trouble opening this whole thing up and cleaning it all out just because had it apart. That's what you got to do. Ah! Don't hurt it. I forgot to clean off one piece, but it's dark outside and I don't want to run the pressure washer when it's dark because it's scary. No, I'm just kidding. I just don't feel like it, so I need to wash this off next time. This is the defroster stuff. It goes up in here, hooks onto there and there and there, and then the whole squirrel cage assembly goes up onto this. Actually wasn't a bad process taking that thing all apart. I kind of didn't want to do that. I thought about just using the wiring and everything off that one, but it's just like the framework and the structural integrity of that one over there was not nearly as good as this one, surprisingly. But I got everything back in there, everything clipped back together properly. So I'm pretty happy with that. It'd be nice to have a decent dash on there. Don't forget to put that on there if you replace your dash. If you do, whatever. The cop might get mad at you for it, but let's go ahead and do one more item that I think you guys will be excited about. Let me get a light. You guys just saw me swap out one item that involves the man's mission swap. Let's swap out the other stuff, like the pedals. Let's put the stick shift required pedals in there. And we'll delete that right now for you guys as well. Gotta put your safety rubbers in there. Lube it up. Safety rubber on the backside, because I don't know why. And then it's important to lube your shaft, fellas, or else it won't work that well. Or however you do it, I don't know. Put the slow down pedal in. Get under. Yeah, boy. Now we got brake pedal. We can slow down if we choose. you guys have never taken one of those off with the dash on, you'll be surprised at how terrible it is. We got it on there. So glad I did that with the dash out. Didn't forget about it. There we go. One last thing. Let's get rid of the column shifter. Ah, man down. There, everybody, you happy? I always see on forums and stuff, they're like, yeah, you need a whole new steering column and everything to do a manual swap. Just take that handle off. You don't need to swap out any of this stuff. It all fits right in there. You just pull that pin, clutch pedal goes in. Where's the brake pedal? I'm getting a built up number of these. Sorry about the light. That thing makes it look funny on here. But it's cut for the clutch pedal over here. So, no issues there. We got the man's mission pedal installed. What are you doing, guy? You driving the side by? Yeah. Oh, I thought you were Tyler. Huh? Did you? Hey, watch out. New dash. Look at that bad boy. Dude, that thing costs more than a truck. Yeah, hopefully. Between that... Oh, yours did? You got a replacement on yours? Yeah. And it cracked? Yeah. What a pile. Oh. Son of a gun. Well, hopefully this one lasts. I mean, the first one lasted till now, until I tried to take it out, and it was pretty crapped out. Got that, got new carpet, new engine, transmission. Already cost twice as much as the green truck. Freaking green truck. Check this out though, this is the exciting part. You just witnessed the tail end of the transformation starting. Oh, we got a clutch pedal in there.
Magic pedal.
Dude, I talked to you about the injectors need to be changed, right? Maybe? Not the pop-off pressure on the 24 valves higher than the 12 valve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so people were like, order new ones, send them off. Well, guess what I did? I bought the tools so I could do it myself. Yeah.
Much, right?
No, I talked to somebody and they're like, oh, it's not even that big a deal. So I ordered the tester and I had to get a special adapter to hook up to the 24 valve injectors, but I think it'll be all right. You just got to shim it a little bit different. But I'm kind of thinking, because the pressure needs to be less, it's not really a high mile engine, that 24 valve, but maybe they've gotten a little weaker and they only need to lower like 10 to 20 bar, which is quite a bit in pressure, but some people were saying that theirs was a little weak and they checked it and I was like,
Did I not do it?
No, he was like, it's like a 50-50 chance you need to do it. Some people said should, and then I called pure diesel or power driven diesel.
They said you probably should.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you need to change those. So it was like $200 for the tools.
Everybody has their own ways.
Yeah, so we'll try it. Several people said they ran it for years and didn't have an issue, but.
It's like everybody that talks about my block and my truck. They're like, oh, that's a shitty block.
You got a 53 in yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm like, dang, I got 330,000 miles.
Yeah.
I towed a tractor.
That's another thing I need to address. Austin does have a 53 block. That's the bad block, but this is the later one, 55 block.
You find out if it's a good block after 150,000.
Yeah.
She's still running.
Then you're all right. I was looking at my dad's the other day, and it said it didn't even have a number right there. No 53, no 55, and it said it wasn't made in the normal place. It was like a random one, and I was like, what the hell? And he said that's the good block. And I was like, well, I don't know. I might have said that wrong, but from what I remembered reading on Google.
Don't get on the comments and start shooting.
Yeah. You guys aren't experts.
I just put the motor in the truck.
Yeah, we're gonna put it in. It's gonna go vroom vroom. Clutch is gonna
vroom vroom or both.
Yeah, clutch is gonna go whoop pop, and the back tires are gonna leave the building. But anyway, I'm done for tonight. We're gonna go up to the house and hang out, shoot some pool. I think it's dinner time. Is Taylor back? No. Must have been you. Yep. All right. Comment below what you guys think on today's progress. Again, I didn't even turn that light on. Turn the last one. That really sums up the brightness in here. Yeah. That helps out so much. That dead corner just absorbs the light. Yeah. That truck's going to be silver as well, guys. Old gray. That's what Grandma liked to call it, old gray. So, I mean, I can't paint it blue and she still call it old gray. Make us all look kind of goofy. But subscribe to the channel, guys. Later.